not even kidding. Selena Gomez just flipped the whole internet on its head. One minute she's dropping new music, the next she's walking out of Hollywood like she's done with all the noise. And while she's choosing peace, Justin's streaming like a madman on Twitch, Hailey's spilling secrets on her podcast, and Benny Blanco's out here winning trophies and cooking French toast at 2 a.m. It feels like everyone from that circle decided to hit reset at the same time, and I've been glued to every second of it. So buckle up, because what's happening now will change everything we thought we knew about them. I couldn't believe it when I saw it. Selena Gomez finally saying she's done with the chaos. After years of giving everything to music, acting, and building Rare Beauty into a global empire, she's choosing something that money and fame can't buy: peace. You can tell she's exhausted. Every time she puts something out, the internet finds a way to tear it apart. And honestly, I get it. I've watched her smile through the pain for years, pretending she's fine while people dissect every move she makes. When Selena said she wants to focus on her personal life, it hit differently. I felt that in my chest. She's not running away. She's protecting herself. She's been on top of the world and still treated like she's not enough. That's not quitting. That's healing. I've followed her since the Disney days, and I've never seen her this calm, this sure of herself. It's like she's finally taking her power back. Maybe stepping away isn't the end of her story. Maybe it's the first time she's living it on her own terms. And honestly, I don't blame her one bit. She's done proving herself to people who never appreciated her anyway. One fan wrote, "No way! Selena can't just quit now. She's finally at her peak." That comment stuck with me because I felt the same shock at first. Another fan said, "If Selena really walks away, Hollywood's losing the last genuine star it had." And honestly, that one hit hard. I've seen how this industry burns people out, but the thought of Selena leaving it behind, it's both heartbreaking and powerful at the same time. I didn't expect to see Justin Bieber turn into a full-on Twitch streamer, but here we are. The man who once sold out arenas is now sitting behind a screen, laughing at how fast people clip his every move. And honestly, it's pure chaos in the best way possible. He's cracking jokes, trolling the chat, and calling out the way the internet works without even trying. But here's the wild part. Justin accidentally exposed just how fake some of these massive streamer numbers are. He went live to millions of followers and pulled around 10,000 viewers. And that's when people started connecting the dots. Everyone's realizing those 100,000 view streams might not be as real as they seem. Justin didn't have to say a word. His presence alone exposed the truth. I've got to admit, it's weirdly refreshing to see him like this again. Unfiltered, funny, and just being himself. No PR script, no fake smiles, just Bieber, a screen, and a chat full of chaos. It's like watching the old Justin we all grew up with, but this time, he's not trying to perform. He's just existing, and somehow that's making more noise than any chart-topping hit ever could. One fan wrote, "How does Justin have over 100 million followers and only 10,000 viewers?" Something's not adding up. I saw that comment everywhere, and it made people question the whole system. Another fan said, "If Justin can't hit big Twitch numbers, these streamers are definitely inflating theirs." And honestly, that's exactly what everyone's thinking right now. Justin didn't just join Twitch, he exposed it without even trying. Let me tell you, I didn't see this coming from Hailey Bieber at all. Her latest podcast episode completely flipped how people see her. She sat down with her friend Owen and opened up in a way that none of us expected. She talked about her health scare, how terrifying it was to experience a mini stroke at such a young age, how it changed the way she values life, and how grateful she is just to wake up healthy every day. Then she dove into motherhood, saying it's the hardest, most beautiful thing she's ever done. She admitted she has full-time help with her baby, but made it clear that she's still hands-on, learning and growing every day. But the part that really blew up online was when she talked about being called trans-looking. She said she doesn't take that as an insult because, in her words, trans women and trans men are some of the most beautiful people in the world. Hearing her say that so confidently shut down a lot of hate in one sentence. For once, Hailey didn't sound like she was defending herself. She sounded like someone finally comfortable in her own skin. And honestly, that was refreshing to see. One fan wrote, "I can't believe I'm saying this, but Hailey actually handled that perfectly." That was pure class. And honestly, I felt the same surprise reading that. Another fan said, "I never thought I'd agree with Hailey, but she earned my respect with that statement." It's crazy seeing fans who've criticized her for years now standing up for her. That's how you know she really struck a nerve. in the best way possible. Scrolling through Twitter that night felt like walking straight into chaos. Selena Gomez was trending again, but not because of her music. It was the In the Dark music video, and within hours, the comment sections turned brutal. People weren't just criticizing the song, they were tearing apart her face, her expressions, her body, everything. Some even called her unrecognizable, comparing her to a Halloween mask like it was funny. It wasn't. It was cruel. I've seen Selena handle hate before, but this time it felt different. You could feel the exhaustion behind her silence. She didn't post a response, didn't fight back. She just carried on like nothing happened. And somehow, that silence said more than any tweet could. It showed control, strength, and a level of maturity most people could never understand. What made it worse was seeing the memes spread like wildfire. Even verified accounts joined in, treating it like a joke. But what's funny about mocking someone who's battled lupus, anxiety, and depression for years? What's funny about picking apart a woman who's already opened up about struggling with her health? The internet forgets that celebrities bleed too. Behind all that fame is someone who's fought to stay alive and kind in a world that feeds on cruelty. Watching her get mocked for existing, it hit differently this time. Selena didn't deserve that, not after everything she survived. While the internet was busy ripping Selena apart, Benny Blanco was out here turning chaos into calm. It's crazy how this man can shift an entire mood just by being himself. One minute, he's showing off a box of blueberries worth $200, and the next, he's teaching the world how to make midnight French toast. But behind all the jokes and food content, Benny's sending a message. He's not letting the noise touch their peace. Watching him cook is almost therapeutic. He talks to the camera like it's an old friend, cracking eggs, drowning bread in condensed milk, frying it all in butter, and saying things like, "Eat this now. Thank me later." And honestly, I can't even be mad at him. There's something about how carefree he is that makes you forget the madness surrounding Selena for a moment. It's like his whole energy says, "We're good. We're happy. Keep talking. We're still eating." Then came his biggest flex yet, winning Crossover Artist of the Year at the Billboard Latin Music Awards. The man who started in the background producing hits for everyone else just took home a major award right after marrying one of the most talked about women in the world. It's poetic. Benny's win wasn't just a career milestone, it felt like a victory for both of them. Through all the negativity, he's been that steady voice of calm in Selena's storm. No shade, no drama, no public rants, just love, laughter, and late-night cooking videos. And honestly, that's why people love him. While everyone else fuels the gossip, Benny's building a life where happiness speaks louder than hate. In a world obsessed with chaos, he's proving that peace is the ultimate power move. Something wild is happening right now, and no one's talking about it the way they should. Selena Gomez and Justin Bieber, the two names that once broke the internet every time they crossed paths, are quietly taking their power back, each in their own way. No drama, no headlines, just actions that scream evolution. It's almost poetic how they've both found new versions of themselves, miles away from the chaos that once defined them. Justin's over on Twitch, cracking jokes, vibing with fans, showing sides of himself we haven't seen since the early Purpose days. It's like he's finally breathing again. No labels, no fake smiles, no weight of expectation. And then there's Selena, refusing to play the industry's game. She's moving differently now, classy, calm, and completely unbothered. Every time she steps out, it's like she's saying, "You can't break me anymore." The best part? There's no revenge narrative, no public feud, just growth. You can feel it. After years of headlines, heartbreaks, and fan wars, both of them seem done chasing approval. They've outgrown the chaos that made them famous. And here's the twist. This quiet rebrand might be the most powerful move either of them has ever made. They're no longer fighting the system, they're rewriting it. Watching them now feels like watching two people who finally found peace. And maybe that's the kind of comeback Hollywood never saw coming. And that's the thing about this whole story. It's not just about fame, followers, or views. It's about evolution. Selena's choosing peace, Justin's rediscovering himself, Hailey's finding her voice, and Benny's proving that love can drown out noise. They've all faced the internet's worst, and somehow they came out stronger. I've been watching it unfold, and honestly, it feels like the start of a new era for all of them. If you've made it this far, drop a comment for Selena, Justin, Hailey, or Benny. Tell me which moment shocked you the most. Don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more deep dives into what's really happening behind the scenes. I'll see you in the next one.